free. Let's go. Projekt döda Peach. Alright, okay. Okay, I cannot get any better than PB now in this level because I first tried it my PB. But I'm not resetting for the first level because it's dumb. For Kaizo free at this point, I'm just doing no resets because first jumps are kinda tight in this level, but the rest is kinda easy. Oh, thanks Blue. Oh, thanks Sten for the raid. With 7 viewers. Thanks. Oops. Wait, what? Don't I have an alarm? Whoops. Thanks, Dan. I thought I had an alarm for streaming, whatever. The deaths there were a distraction, to be honest. But I'm not gonna reset the first level. Ah! I happened to first try this first level in my PV, so that's why I like, yeah. I don't know. There's a Calca strat there that I saw Calca do, so I'm gonna try to beat this now instead of dying. That's so close. I wonder if that's faster, lying there. Yes, Blue. It took him like a week. I guess he's going for the. Ooh. I hate the chill part there because it's kinda dumb. I got this like 3 times in a row in practice. Yesterday. But apparently I can't do it anymore. Okay, let's wait on cycle or something. I can also reset, but it doesn't feel right because I can save 2 hours in this fucking run. There you go. Alright. I wasn't good at all, but we got through it at least. Now we can save like 2 hours on the run from here. Oh, I beat the second level faster than I thought. But I have been practicing this level, so I think the second half is a little bit easier. The second half is more rush. First half is more rush of hard things, while the second half is like wait and do it. I don't know. Damn it. It's too dirty. But yeah, for the disco shell part in this level, I come up with a really good strat, so I should not die there a lot. Actually, I don't have a strat for the last jump, I just remember. I just like got lucky in practice. Didn't bother. I don't have a game saver, so I don't have a game saver, so I didn't bother to practice that. I can practice on the emulator as well, but it's the input delay, which gets kind of weird going to console again. Also the fact that I play on keyboard on calculator. Okay. Okay, the strat is like... What's the strat? That's not... I don't remember the strat. Okay, okay, I remember it. I was dumb. Okay, there's two things I can do there. That might be the strat. I'm gonna try number one, doesn't work. I'll try number two. Don't think that was the strat. Maybe I went late. I know I had to try to stay still and then have a visual cue for going, which worked really well, but... So, this run is gonna be like way better than my first run probably, because I practiced and some levels I should get through way faster. What up? Maybe that wasn't the strat. What was the strat then? I actually think that was the strat, but I did just... I had like a free strat, you visual cue, just tap right and got it. Apparently I can't do it anymore. Okay. This is definitely not still free though. Ooh. Damn it. That's gonna be a lot more depth than this. I actually got through the second half pretty consistently yesterday. But second half shouldn't be an issue. I don't think it was in my PB either though, so... Next level is gonna be a problem, because... It's... Whoa. Should I even have a strat there? Tjena. Oh. Okay. Got through it. Now for the second half. Again, second half should be easier. Should get through it quicker. Okay, that was close. No! Dang. I think I forgot. I didn't forgot. I did a spin jump instead of on the second thing, instead of a normal jump, which was the reason I died. Oops. Because normally I do a normal jump, a little bigger normal jump. It's kind of hard to explain because it's real tight. Okay. I've not died at all much on that platform actually. I'm surprised I died twice now. I think twice. Okay. Okay, we're still gonna save time on this split. Because my PB was even worse. But it's... again, it still wasn't good. Okay, this is a level that can take... I can first try it or I don't. And we're gonna be here for half an hour or more. There's a lot of that in this game because there's a lot of things that's like at the end or whatever that isn't consistent. Or it can be consistent, but again I don't have a game saver, so then the ending of this half and the ending of the second half, both is really really hard to execute. So I really need water. God damn it. It's like hurting my throat. If I die I'm gonna like run and get water maybe. And I shouldn't run, but I really need water. Okay. That's the hardest part of this half. First try. Okay, first toss was the first try. Can we do it again? If I get 2 first tries, it will be disgusting to run against. Nah, I don't know. First try is like kinda easy actually when you know what to do, except the last shock thingy. That one's dumb. Should be on my face. Nope. Okay. I got lucky. Sometimes the Koopa falls later and you have to bounce on the shell in air so they don't kill the shell. The disco shell. That was lucky. Please kill it. Okay. I don't care. That's the first try. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's the first try level. "20 minutes ahead." But this level took 40 minutes might be because I just couldn't figure out the fishing boost. And the boss was kinda hard. Okay. Fuck. Alright. That's close. This, after like 5 deaths, this boost kinda syncs up. So it gets kinda easy. Okay. What? Ah, damn it. That was so close. But we're getting to the point where they're gonna sync up, and then this is just gonna be really free. Yeah, here for example, like you don't have to jump for both, and here you don't have to jump for anything. You can use your board. Okay. Should be good. Okay, first try, first half. No, it wasn't first try, I'm dumb. I hate this. Okay, this last is the hardest by far. It's really dumb. That you can get that one, but it requires like damn it. I did too early. I should have waited one more bounce on the right side of the shell. And then I would have got it, but having a mushroom doesn't really help with index level anyways, so actually helps a little bit. But again, if I had a game saver, this third hit would probably be free because I would like practice it a lot. But I don't get very many chances at getting that because the first 2 hits takes time, and also it's not free either. Okay, got it. Cool. Gonna be almost an hour ahead. Alright, this level was also a problem with my PB because it can be as big of an issue now because I'm not better at it than I was in my PB, so this could easily take 20 minutes. Depends on first half, because first half is harder. Ending of first half is harder. Again, wish I had a game saver, because then I would be able to practice it. Dumb. My fault, 100%. I shouldn't do the low bound, yeah, I mean fly only flames. I've just done like that. That is like water levels. I realized my webcam is a little bit too big. If you look at the side of it, it doesn't look very good. Okay. That's sketchy. I'll make it. I don't like this last section with all this fish. Nej, jag har inga. Handduken. Jag kan använda den en gång till. Okej. This is the dumb part. Okay. Whew. Thanks, Karen, and good luck, and hi, welcome. Dude had a really consistent strat for this. How did that come up with a strat, actually? I should maybe learn it. I don't know how hard is it. Ugh, damn it. It's consistent because it's like you have to wait a specific time and then you can just go for it or whatever, and then you can skip a cycle, which saves a little bit. This is a strat that gets consistent and skips the cycle. Damn it, with that strat. And then there's a maze at the end. I don't think it's too bad, the maze. But if you slip up, like you're on a timer, and it's not free at all. And if you mess up, you don't always get a second chance. Depends if you hit a block or not, because you can hit some Kaizo blocks that will prevent you from going anywhere. I think it. Now you just have to wait. then there's gonna be a dumb timing. Good. Okay. Okay. And there's a maze. Got him! Okay, this level was a level I didn't practice at all, so I'm happy I got it. Okay, this level was pretty okay, my PB. 10 minutes, this is one of the hardest stages. Alright, I wouldn't say that's true actually. Yeah. It's dumb to figure out the first time though. Oops. Yeah. You can like, it looks like you get an opening earlier, but it's like a lot of Kaizo blocks and whatever that makes it not as cool. Oh, okay. Damn it. I didn't know it was gonna spawn. I didn't think it was gonna spawn. Hi Shadow618. Welcome to the stream. Hi Steve. Thank you for the go, Eric. Okay. Okay. Again, I don't know why the thank you for the good luck. Why the shock is throwing that early. Shouldn't. Oh yeah, no, that was bad. Okay, I can't go for that. I scrolled this. Okay. Okay, basically, I was too fast, so the screen scrolled too fast. Work, so which makes this pokey spawn earlier, which makes it impossible. Okay, maybe. Okay, it's not over yet. He ate my jump. It was so weird. That was me. I looked at chat. Okay, I should maybe focus at the game. For me, the second half is as hard, I think. Oops. It's a little bit less inconsistent. I mean, less consistent because there's one part that's or it's like it feels like it's not on me sometimes. But I know it's like I just haven't figured it out. But execution is kind of the same for me for both parts. First time through second L was probably harder. Okay. You shall land on the first one because I bonked the ceiling, but I didn't. I expected to, so I just hold right, left. That's what I wanted to do. Oh gosh. Okay. Got him. This is what I was talking about. This part. Stupid. That's because I was big though. I don't really know how to handle that while big. I probably need to damage boost and then land on the second half. That's probably the best way to do that. I should not try to land the first one. Actually, I don't even think it's possible if I do that, so. I usually lose it there. Oops. Or I jump into that. But big. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's what I mean earlier. That is not consistent all the time because sometimes when you just do that jump, you don't make it. It just has something to do with you spawning the one too early or something. But I don't know how to control it, which is the issue. Okay. There's green didn't scroll up, so I just got consistent. Yeah, I have done one run of this, and that was like a couple of months ago. Now this week I've been practicing, and now doing a run. That's why I'm crushing my PB. Also, that could have been it. But yeah, first run wasn't very well practiced. It was mostly like the run because one person had done it at the time, which is the key run. So I want to be the second one, and I ended up being the second one. Now Calc also runs it, and I think Laser Bleach is gonna start running it at some point. Okay. That'll be another gold. Okay, this time we will have this run. I mean, this level is also a level that took like half an hour, mostly on second half. But I've been practicing this level a lot. Yeah, but I know Bleach wanted to be the second one. Then he knew that I started to run it. I was like, okay, third one, I guess. And now Calco done it, so it'll be the fourth one. And yeah, Calco is just a god. I got sub 1 in like a couple of weeks. Like, this is my second run though, so I think I'm doing good. Oh, okay. This level is one of the dumbest. This is a level that didn't want me to make like do a new, but now I'm consistent. This level. Consistent doesn't mean I get it every time though. Definitely not. Consistent just means I can do it sometimes without screwing up. Okay, I'm not gonna go for that. Maybe I couldn't go on it, but I wasn't ready. It's like this part is dumb, really dumb. Okay, got a decent dolphin. Oh, okay. Okay, first try. First try. Let's go. Okay, this is the level. This is probably the hardest level in the game if you don't count the final boss. I got it. Okay. Can't go for that. Got the clip, but too late. Yo, first try. I did not expect that. I'm on 120 pace. This is an insane run. For just being like my second run. Okay. Now time for the maze. I apologize if it's gonna be a little bit dark. I think I remember how the maze is supposed to be played, but it's a lot of like memory. Thanks Shadow for the roast. Appreciate it. Okay. I don't know why I don't have alerts. I usually have alerts. Okay, this is for the normal normal exit, which is not too bad. It's pretty easy to remember actually. You only need this P switch, which is kind of straightforward, like when you know what to do. But second half, it's way more complicated. Thanks. Yeah, I'm on crazy pace right now. I first tried the two hardest level in the game, which is the mole level and the Dolphin Castle. Alright, now it's time for the secret exits, which you do the normal exit first, kinda. Hold up. Or you have to go like the same path to get the P-switch. Also, I'm not 100% sure on the secret exit because secret exit is really, really complicated. Down here. Here. You do. Okay. We'll need that. Okay, now. Mushroom. Mushroom. We have a P-switch and we need a mushroom. Mushroom get here. Okay. Now you go here. We need Yoshi. Now I'm big. Okay, enter here. Okay. We're in the right direction. Now we have to feed Yoshi again, and we should get the midway. Now we have what we need for the midway. So what we're gonna do now is, okay, I'm gonna be really careful because you don't want to lose your, okay, now it's fine. You don't need Yoshi or anything. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore. It's fine because I just died in the midway, but that's funny. Okay, down here. Now we need, oh yeah, right here. Get here. Go down here. And there's a secret door again. There you go. Now we are here. Now we jump through that. And because I got the switch, tracks changed and this blocks changed. So now we can go through here and get the door. And now we need this shell to feed Yoshi on the before the star. You'll see why in a second. Now we just have to feed Yoshi. Okay. Now you have to feed it here so you can go this way. And then get P-switch. Okay. Now, okay, this part. Now's the most execution part of the level. We turned that to a yellow shell now. And I mean yellow Koopa. And yellow Koopas can jump by throwing a shell towards them. And then they can also turn into disco shells. Which is also the reason I want it. Like, okay. Okay. Now we don't need a mushroom or anything. Now we only need to get back and also go to the goal with the P-switch. Because this track changed, we can just enter that, and this will take us to the pipe instead. And we need the P-switch, we'll see why in a second. Okay. This can still mess me up. Okay. Then you get the key. And now we get the secret exit. Okay, we're out there. Now, this level that comes up, this level was amazing in my PB. I got second try or whatever on this, and this is a level that can take like 20 minutes, so I might choke here. I want at least one mushroom to the end. That's the goal. Okay, it's fine. I should remember all that. For me, it's like I know, like, now I need a P switch, and I know like how to get this P switch. Now I need Yoshi. Let's go there. Like, so you kind of split it into sections, kind of like that. Can get first sight. I can get first sight. Okay. This is probably the hardest one. Actually, the last one is harder, but this one is the hardest to keep your power up. Actually, again, that's false. Okay. 2 mushrooms to the end. Let's do this. Okay, we're out of it. That's first try. That's even better than my PB then. Oh, okay. Okay, what do we need? We need that. Yomp. 1 for 1. I wish Steve could hear me, because I would say I know, right? Okay, this is an intentional death is coming up, so that was on purpose, because I want to be small for this level and have a mushroom in my item box, and that's the only way to get it. Oh, okay. Okay, we got it. So this is one of the easier levels because you cheese it, but it's like it's not free still. I wouldn't say, because it's still execution, like a lot of execution to it. Ah, damn it. I don't like, that's the hardest part of the first half without the cheese. I mean with the cheese. I'm just gonna wait this out. I know he can go a little earlier. I think Kalka does that. Probably do it as well. Surely here to spawn this Pokey earlier, but I don't go for the Koopa that early either, so I don't even know if I'm saving time. Okay, now you don't care about the Yoshi. You only need the mushroom. I'm dumb. I'm actually retarded. I'm actually dumb. I had to kill the Yoshi. Oh. Whoopsie. Okay. Wasted 2.5 minutes. That's fine. We have to go back and get the power up again. Alright, it's fine. 2.5 minutes isn't a big deal when you are almost 2 hours ahead. Oh yeah, I need 2. How'd that pack go? Okay. Actually, this would actually save a lot of time for that. So you need to do that, and now do this. There you go. Because now I can get the new Yoshi. Before I had the Yoshi already spawned. Okay, you have to go back to break room for the second half of the cheese. And I had to go back to the Dolphin Castle, but only to die, because there's no really a pit in the second half. So, yeah, I can't really die like I did in the first half. And Dolphin Castle has a pit right away, so that's why it's the fastest. You can also die by the timer in the break room, but I haven't timed it, but I think this is faster, getting to the... That's what Doe does, but I asked him about it once and he didn't really know. He put it like, sounded like maybe my idea was faster, but I don't know. I forgot this. I think I got the... Okay, I think I know what I messed up there. That's because I stick the tongue so screen didn't scroll enough, which made that not be really the strat. There you go. Okay, so what you can't do is having your tongue stick out when you do the strat. Actually, maybe you want to do that, because then you can do a full jump. Yeah. Actually, maybe it's better to do a tongue and then... Okay. I think I did that right by the end. What do you say? The tunnel needs still a little bit of cleanup. I'm in Sweden. That's where I live. Fucking hell. I think it says that in my info box down below, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just dumb and haven't added that. Do the calculus strat again. Yeah, just make that really good. Yeah, it's 4:30. Just came from like school and stuff. Well, just came. I've been streaming for an hour, and I came maybe half and 1.5 hours. So. I still think that you should drop later. It's hard, even though you don't have to spit shell out because of the cheese, but it's still kind of difficult. Oh, damn it. Still a bit difficult. Okay. One more. That's not really happening. How much time do you get in this 400? Oh yeah, because I messed up. Never mind. Damn it. It's always harder than it looks. Or than it looks, I think. The cheese is supposed to make it like way easier, but it's still kind of challenging. Stay hydrated. I have failed that completely. I have no water. Okay. It's not too bad. Almost killed the shoulder, and that would be hilarious. Nine. Okay, we still faster than my PB, but still not good at all. Okay. Now heaven. Heaven will go well or not well. Or if I fail, I have to go to the break room, and it's gonna. I failed. I'll go to the break room. Okay, goal for this run is sub 130. I think we can do it. I am on pace too, and I would like to. But you don't know until it's over. Oh, you don't need a mushroom there. That's dumb. Hello. Where the heck is the disco shell? I kind of want to clip that and then show Dode and ask him why that happened, because I'm not sure. Normally it's supposed to drop a shell at you, which you can use for the second half. Don't know why that didn't work. I think I know why actually. Well, I did bonk something, which might have been a reason. That doesn't feel right. That's what I mean with heaven can go anyway, because if you die you have to go back here. But I heard Dode say that it doesn't matter if it's on or off. Well, that one was on that time and it worked. Last time it did not work and it was off. I should maybe tell me something. So I don't really want this mushroom, so I'm gonna get hit. It's supposed to be on or off. Actually, I don't know which. I don't think it's on. I'll see that in a second. I can change. Yeah, this is wrong. It should not be like this. Off. Not correct. You know how scared I was because I jumped off and didn't hit the switch directly. Or I think I did, but like I wasn't on pace to. And that was scary. That's a really, really safety scroll. You don't really need it because no one will usually drop anyway, so. Yo, green split. I like only just gold splits. Alright. Final to go. I'm dumb. Okay. It worked anyway. Oh, I could have gone for that. Stupid Eric. This is gonna be really, really rough. Okay. That's my fault. Not my fault. Oops. Dude, I did them. Also, I have an idea how to. It would work both ways. Okay, this will be. That's bad or good? I don't know which one. Okay. Good, I guess. This one doesn't matter. I'd rather go safe than sorry. And we are at the final boss. Oh yeah, I don't. Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I have to beat this in 20 minutes to get the juicy sub 130. But I mean, I can go for 120. We'll see. Oh, I didn't bounce on it. Ah, damn it. I could have bounced on the... Like... I think that's a frame roll thing, actually. Which is stupid, because I hate when you can't bounce on it. Because when I can bounce on it, you can... Well, if there's some random hack that just uses the mechanic of bomb bouncing. Get it further. I'm bad at this boss now. I have no mushrooms, which is kind of an issue for phase 4 or 5. Ah, that can't be good. That was rough. That was a rough phase 4. Okay, total focus.
Oh, sub 120, I guess. That felt good.
Oh. That was great. I'm gonna screenshot that. That is a freaking second half. Okay, Kaizo be Kaizo free. And we'll name it 1:15:35. Yeah, 1:15. That's a great time for the my second run. I'm definitely gonna brag about this. No. Documents. No. Pictures. Saves. Kaizo babies. Kaizo free.